Hello friends. Five-star point guard Jordan Smith Jr. is a McDonald's All-American. Why should the Duke prioritize this recruit? Let's see the reasons now. But first, subscribe to the channel to receive more team news. Let's move on. There are news items that don't come as a surprise, but still serve to reaffirm hierarchies, trends, and clear directions within college basketball. The confirmation of Jordan Smith Jr. as a McDonald's All-American falls exactly into this category. The five-star point guard, considered by many analysts to be one of the most refined talents of his generation, only consolidates with this recognition what the youth circuit has been making evident for some time. He is a special prospect, one of those who change the course of a program the moment they step onto campus. For Duke basketball, Smith's inclusion among the 24 selected for the traditional McDonald's All-America game is not just a detail on the recruitment calendar. It's a clear sign of opportunity. According to 247 Sports, Smith is the second-best prospect in the country in the 2026 class, a player who combines production, game control, and competitive maturity rarely seen in a point guard so young. His MaxPreps Junior Player of the Year award last season reinforces this status and helps explain why he's already considered a strong candidate for Best College Basketball Player in 2025-26, even before choosing his university. The context of the recruitment makes this competition even more interesting. Smith narrowed his list down to 6 programs: Arkansas, Duke, Georgetown, Indiana, Kentucky, and Syracuse. Within this group, recruitment analysts point to Duke and Arkansas as the strongest destinations at the moment, which puts the blue team in a strategic position to advance. In an increasingly competitive landscape, where the immediate impact of an elite point guard can define entire seasons, Jordan Smith Jr. emerges as an almost natural fit for the philosophy that Jon Scheyer has been implementing at Duke basketball. Since taking over, Scheyer has shown a clear preference for players who think about the game at a high level, who know how to control the pace, read defenses, and elevate collective performance. Smith fits this profile perfectly. At St. Paul Virgin Islands Catholic High School in Chantilly, Virginia, he is the brains behind one of the strongest teams in the country this season. The Panthers not only win, but they do so with organization, intensity, and intelligence, characteristics that are directly influenced by their starting point guard. The expectation of qualifying for the 2026 Chipotle Nationals in April is a direct reflection of Smith's leadership and consistency. The McDonald's All-America game, scheduled for March 31st in Glendale, Arizona, will serve as another national showcase for the point guard. He will join the Eastern Conference team in an event that traditionally brings together future stars of college and professional basketball. Interestingly, Darren Rippey Jr., a point guard who has already committed to Duke and who also had a stint on Syracuse's radar, will also be on that roster. This detail adds a symbolic layer to the story. Smith will be sharing the court with someone who has already chosen the path he is still evaluating, closely observing the environment, style, and type of talent that Duke basketball continues to attract. While Syracuse is experiencing a moment of uncertainty, with difficulties on the court and doubts about the future of its coaching staff after 2025-26, Duke presents a more stable and attractive scenario for a player of Smith's caliber. The program offers visibility, a history of developing point guards, and a structure designed to enhance talents ready for big stages. For an athlete who is already an All-American before even arriving at the university, this type of environment weighs heavily, and very heavily. Nothing is decided, and modern recruitment teaches that twists and turns are always possible. Still, Jordan Smith Jr.'s recognition as a McDonald's All-American reinforces the idea that Duke basketball should treat him as a top priority. Not just because of his ranking, awards, or hype, but because of what he represents on the court: early leadership, advanced game reading, and the ability to transform individual talent into collective impact. Do you think he should come to Duke? Comment.